Have you ever wondered how the world's most popular sport, football, came into existence? Well, its roots can be traced back to the Han Dynasty in China around 200 BC. Here, a primitive form of the game was played, one that involved kicking a leather ball filled with feathers through a small opening. As centuries rolled on, different cultures embraced this sport, each adding their unique spin to it. By the time it reached the shores of England in the 19th century, the game had evolved significantly. It was here that the rules of modern football were established, shaping the sport into the thrilling spectacle it is today. The English Football Association, formed in 1863, set out these groundbreaking rules. From a simple game in ancient China to a worldwide phenomenon, the journey of football is indeed remarkable. So the next time you cheer for your favorite team, remember the long and fascinating history that brought us this global sport. Did you know that the rules of football were not always as we know them today? Indeed, the game has undergone significant transformation since its inception. In the early days, football was a rather chaotic sport, played without any standardized rules. Imagine a game where the number of players varied, there were no goalkeepers and virtually no rules governing the play. That was football in its raw form. The evolution of football rules started taking shape in the mid-19th century. The first standardized rules, known as the Cambridge Rules, were drawn up in 1848. But it wasn't until 1863 that the first football association was formed in England. This marked the beginning of a new era in football history. A significant change in the rules came with the introduction of the goalkeeper in 1871. Before this, any player could catch the ball and play it out. The introduction of the goalkeeper added a new strategic dimension to the game. The position required a player with quick reflexes and good judgment, changing the dynamics of the game. Fast forward to 1891, and another major rule change was introduced, the penalty kick. This rule was brought in to punish intentional handballs or fouls within the penalty area. It added an element of fairness and justice to the game, ensuring that teams could not cheat their way to victory. The offside rule, one of the most debated rules in the game today, was also introduced in the late 19th century. It prevented players from merely camping near the opponent's goal, waiting for a pass. This rule encouraged more tactical gameplay and team coordination. In 1886, an important milestone was reached with the formation of the International Football Association Board. The board was established to agree upon and maintain the laws of the game, ensuring uniformity in rules across countries. Today, the board continues to play a crucial role in preserving the spirit of the game. The rule changes over the years have shaped the game into the highly strategic and competitive sport we know today. Ever thought about the impact of football on our society? The influence of this sport goes beyond the field. It has become a cultural, social, and economic phenomenon. Football, with its universal appeal, brings together people from all walks of life, breaking down barriers of race, religion, and social status. It's a common language that unites us, fostering a sense of community and camaraderie. But the influence doesn't stop there. It has also left its mark on fashion, with jerseys becoming a statement piece and athletes setting trends. Music too has felt the impact, with anthems and chants becoming an integral part of the game. On the economic front, football contributes significantly to job creation and revenue generation. From stadium staff to merchandise vendors, from broadcasters to advertisers, it supports a vast ecosystem of industries. Football is not just a sport, it's a global socio-economic powerhouse. So, where does football stand today? Football, in the current era, has grown into a global spectacle, captivating hearts in every corner of the world. From the English Premier League's pulsating matches to the tactical brilliance of Spain's La Liga, the sport has become a cultural phenomenon. Add to that the allure of Italy's Serie A, Germany's Bundesliga, and France's Ligue 1, and you have a truly global game bringing people together. But it's not just about the fans and the players. Technology too has found its place on the pitch. The introduction of video assistant referee or VAR and goal line technology have revolutionized the way we interpret and enforce rules. These advancements ensure fair play and accuracy, adding another layer of intrigue to the beautiful game. From its humble beginnings to the technologically advanced sport we see today, football continues to evolve and captivate audiences worldwide.